Hi everybody, I hope you well. On today's presentation, we are going to talk about the operation system MenuetOS. Our group members are Arguedas Diego, Alvarado Sanabria Jose, Conejo Jefferson, and myself, Gamboa Luis. We hope you like this presentation and you learn a lot.
First, a brief introduction to MenuetOS. Well, MenuetOS is designed to be used on x86. It was launched at May 16, 2000, and it's a freeware and open source. Also, it was entirely written in assembly language. And of course, you can create applications in this OS. And this application can be used in mobile devices, PCs, and another operating systems. Also has a graphic user interface. And it's important to know that this operating system is focused on assembly language. So you can make these applications using assembly language. So yeah, that's a brief introduction to MenuetOS. Now, a little bit of the operating system structure. First, it was designed around a microkernel architecture, so it make it fast and lightweight. That's why it's ideal for applications that require those characteristics. If you don't have a lot of memory, you can use MenuetOS. And if you want to create applications based on assembly language. Then it was designed to be modular, so you can add or remove very easily some drivers. So you can connect a keyboard, speakers, a microphone. So it's very customizable. And that's it about the operating system structure.
Now we decide as a group to compare two different operating systems. We choose MenuetOS and FreeDOS. Why? Well, because both are open source operating systems that aim to be efficient and fast. As you can see, we divide this table on three sections: functionality, size, and user interface. Let's talk about functionality. Well, MenuetOS is a complete operating system that offers a wide range of features and functionality. On the other side, FreeDOS is designed primarily to run older NSDOS applications and games. Now about the size, MenuetOS has a relatively small download size of around 2 megabytes, and FreeDOS also has a small download size of around 40 megabytes. But if we compare these two download size, we can see that MenuetOS is smaller than FreeDOS. And in the final section, user interface, MenuetOS has a complete graphical user interface, and FreeDOS primarily use a command line interface.
One of the applications of MenuetOS are that it can create application from simple text editors to advanced graphical applications. Also can be used to create a variety of applications for different platforms. Another application are that includes a wide range of drivers, making it easy to hardware device. And finally, includes a wide range of development tools like an assembler, a linker and debugger, making it easy to create debug application for the system. MenuetOS security, including encryption system, also including secure boot process. Secure boot is the process where the operating system boot images and code are authenticated against the hardware before they are authorized to be in the boot process. And finally, include secure sandbox environment. Sandbox is an insulated environment on a network that mimics end user operating environments.
Moving forward with the presentation, now I'm going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of MenuetOS. First, talking about the advantages. We have that first, it has a modern graphical user interface. Also that it has a decent amount of development tools, that it has a secure file system, and that it's compatible with modern processors and also offers many drivers for various devices. We need to take into consideration that the first launch was on 2000, March from 2000, so it's somehow old. So yeah, those are good advantages, but we have also some disadvantages, and they are kind of related, as you may see, because first we have that it has a lack of support for some devices and for programming languages too, programming languages too, that it has a lack of documentation for some characteristics, and that it's harder to learn and use than other operating systems if you are not familiar with using specialized operating systems. As you may see, they are related because you don't have documentation, so it's harder to learn, and the tools that you have or the support it's not that good. So yeah, we need to take that into consideration.
Now for the last section of this presentation, I'm going to talk about some conclusion of the presentation. First of all, MenuetOS is an ideal choice for environment system and other applications that require a lightweight and fast operating system. Next, MenuetOS is an operating system focused on the creation of assembly language programs. And the final conclusion is this system is also highly customizable. Make it easy to customize the system for different applications and platforms, and also to add new feature and create new functionality.
Well, after these conclusions, thank you guys for your time. Just as a reminder, remember that you need to take a quiz and answer some questions. So yeah, just quickly reminder. And yeah, thank you so much for your time. I hope that you learned something new, and see you guys later.